Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2014 BMW i8. It has 31,559 miles on it. For being a 7-year-old car, it is in fantastic shape with very minimal blemishes. Here on the front fender area, we've got 2 small marks going across the hood. There are barely any rock chips at all. Front end of this car looks fantastic. Front driver's side fender does have the few rock chips at the front edge that I mentioned previously here. One there. But other than that, it's in great shape. Front driver's side wheel looks good. Driver's side door looks good. The side skirt, however, does have a mark there and a couple scratches. Pretty superficial and not very noticeable. Looking at the driver's side rear quarter panel. Rear driver's side wheel, we do have a couple blemishes here and there. Merely cosmetics. Otherwise looks good. Moving along to the back of the car. Looking at the top section here. We've got just a few chips on the top. A couple chips on this side and a scratch. Got one area here that's been touched up. Otherwise, the back of the vehicle is in great shape. Rear hatch looks good as well. Looking at the passenger side rear quarter panel. No blemishes. Rear passenger wheel. No issues there. Looks good. Front passenger door. There's a small defect just next to the door. But otherwise, the door itself looks great. Passenger mirror looks really good. No marks on that. Front passenger fender. A few very small rock chips just there on the front edge. But overall looks great. And the front passenger wheel, also in great condition. No rash, scratches, chips, nothing like that. I'll go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1-foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the car. It's easy to make a car sound like it's in rougher shape than it really is by pointing out every defect that it has. But here at Exotic Motorsports, we believe in giving you complete transparency and full disclosure of the condition of our inventory to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1-foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you would notice on a day-to-day basis if you were to own the car yourself. So this should be a good example of what defects will be noticeable and which ones will not. Let's go ahead and have a look at the interior of this super unique car. So yep, the doors do open like that, kind of gull wing sort of, they fold out. Black and white interior. Chargers here in the back. We do have these really nice vivid blue seat belts. I think are a great touch. The door sill here. This area is all carbon fiber. The door sill is in great shape. It's not been beat up. Kind of have to almost back into it and throw your leg over. Just takes a little bit of practice, but it's really not bad once you get used to it. Push button start. But as you notice, you don't hear an engine humming. That's because this is a hybrid. It is a 3-cylinder turbo with electric motors. So right now it's in electric mode, but if you let it sit for a little bit, it will kick the engine on to charge the battery. Here you can see on the odometer it does read 31,559 miles. So we've got cruise control, we've got twilight sensing headlights, all the different driving modes, 360-degree cameras, parking sensors, electronic parking brake, heated seats, automatic dual zone climate control, auto dimming rearview mirror with universal garage door controls, one cup holder up front, two in the back right there. The interior is in great condition. No issues with the seats. The dash looks great. Really awesome blue LED accent lighting on the interior. I think looks really good. None of the buttons have markings worn off of them. Everything looks to be in great condition. Very low mileage. Does have navigation. This is just a really, really unique car that is incredibly fun to drive. The 3-cylinder turbo in combination with the electric motors in sport mode. This thing does move, but if you're an Eco Pro, it can get up to, I believe, 70 miles to the gallon, if I'm not mistaken. This car, being what it is incredibly fuel efficient, incredibly fun to drive. It handles phenomenally. This is just a very, very unique, very fun car to have, and it definitely turns heads wherever you go, especially when you open the doors to get out of it. This is just a really cool all-around car, and it's definitely very comfortable to take on long drives as well. I think the seating accommodations were done very well by BMW. So that is our 2014 BMW i8. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out the sales listing on our website, which can be found at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.